Hello everyone, we are back. Back with more Assassin's Creed. Okay. I have to escort her. Oop. What's pinging me? Is it me going live? Hold on. Oh, it was that. Okay.
Come, we must make haste.
The path to the mine was clear, but that doesn't mean it will be on the way back. Be ready for anything.
You seem uneasy, Namrut. Why the hesitance?
I don't like straying from the plan. These lands are teeming with dangers. Bandits, soldiers, the wild. It's why we make the trips at night. Helps avoid trouble.
Where are you camped?
In an abandoned fort to the west. Our point of retreat.
Retreat from what?
An attack on a nearby encampment. There were more soldiers than we thought. Lost a lot of good men.
How many wounded?
Enough. That's why being close to the mine is so important. The healers work wonders. We are lucky Nefertari allows these deals. She has a pure heart, risks her neck. The mine belongs to the regime after all. We should be out of harm's way once we cross that bridge.
What bridge? Is this a bridge?
This is it. When we get inside, I will need your help to tend to the wounded while Sufia prepares the natron. I pray we have not lost more men.
I will set up. Bayek, follow Namrut. He will show you what to do.
These men, move them to the rear, by the kilns. This way, we will line them up. It will be easier for Sufia.
The band is much smaller than I imagined.
Small, but united. We fight for one another. I am merely one of them, spared by the gods this time.
Alright, I'll help him. There we go.
Cold. I am so cold.
And blah. There we go.
Their wounds are severe, but they'll live if Sufia is anything like Nefertari.
You and Nefertari are old friends.
Something like that. She saved my life after I killed Rudjek.
You are the one that killed Rudjek, huh? I cannot believe it. By the gods, the brazier! The fire will alert the regime!
Okay.
They have found us!
I'll go kill everyone.
Rebels! Move in! Leave none alive!
Excuse me, sir.
Ready your arrows! Kill the wounded
Look out!
last!
Protect the healer!
It is useless to fight! You are outmatched! Lay down your weapons, and we will make it...
Shush.
To kill you for that! To battle!
Come here, you. Okay, we're gonna go have a long talk. Wait, why did I see a thing above his head?
Sufia is the one responsible for this. She is by the brazier.
Yeah, we're gonna have a long talk.
No! Stay away from me!
No. No, we're gonna talk. Hi.
Talk! The omens. It was you. Why?
Rujek, I loved him! He promised me a better life! You took him from me!
Now I see. You're Rujek's mistress. Well, your fucking lover killed my son. I feel nothing for you.
You are meant to die! Ah!
Well,
What a shame. Such a pretty girl. There's no room for pretty in our war.
Death drives us to do things we regret.
She tricked us both.
Your men?
The pile of dead gets bigger. We will treat the survivors. No time to fetch another healer. Your past follows you, Bayek.
oh, he gave me a camel. Oh,
You best be on your way.
yeah. What level are you? 32. Where's this? Down here, so we'll make our way down there today.
Here.
Oh, hi, cat. Wow, cat is immortal. Let's see what this is.
خري بالدخان.
I don't remember if in any of the other games it has the auto drive. I think in Valhalla it had it on the car? No, the ship. Not the cart. What is this? Is this a bridge? Is this a bridge? Why? But why though? Let's see. Is that it? Looks like it. Okay. Are they friendly? I want to say no.
I should not be seen in this area.
Oh, there we go.
Hey now. Got you.
No, you don't. Oh, it's a-
Stupid monkey. Get back here.
It's a dam. Well, you gonna keep throwing rocks? That won't stop me.
Ahsen. I'm Hasimet.
There we go. Okay, we cross the bridge. We cross that bridge when we get there. Nice, nice,
Whoa.
nice, nice, nice. Hello? Another one. Jeez.
Whoa.
You should really think of a different sleeping position. Just saying. There we go. And off I go. Oh, I thought those were capybaras. I was about to say, are you really gonna let me murder a capybara? What kind of psychopath are you? I'll do this one and then head up this way to... I swear I've seen this place before. I don't know what it is though. I'm not sure what I just ran into, but that happened. Jesus Christ! What is with these forts? Is that everything? There's the staircase. Oh my god. Okay, I want to go there. After I handle this guy. God dang it, I have Katy Perry stuck in my head today.
I should be cautious around here. Huh?
There's one commander. Guy floating.
Huh?
'Cause why not?
Hey, you! Stop!
thingy. Okay, through the cave I go. Texture loading, let's go.
What? That's it. Die.
Where'd he go?
I'm sure Hagen will find you a nice spot by his side.
Well, you shouldn't be screaming if you're trying to escape.
Hey! I'll kill you!
Oh, great. Ow.
Hey, wait!
No.
I will wing the bastard!
No, you won't.
You'll regret that!
I set up, you will not escape! Got you now!
Jesus Christ.
Got you now!
I still believe what I said at the beginning, that if there's no commander and no captain, they should not be attacking.
Hey!
Oh god, you're big.
Hope you can prepare to die, fool. Going to kill you. Give up!
Why are you so big? Yeah, I failed that second one. I keep forgetting it's RB. God, he's strong. Stop bobbing and weaving. Ow. Come here, you. There we go. Just burn. It does 0 damage. What is this?
Got you!
There we go. Alright, now I just need to find all the treasure. There's one more somewhere. is it? Oh, there it is. I am a sneaky bird. I climb in your house, eat your pasta. All right. All right. We're going this way now. Unless we want to head down to this thing, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. I was gonna head up and go around and go down. Maybe grab that along the way.
Hey, what the... The end has come for you.
Nah.
Whoa. Yeah.
There we go. And we're off. Is he still chasing me? Like, transporting
Clear off! Hurry! Keep the Arconda safe. Give me time to get clear. You'll regret that.
Whoa.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Here, Heru. Hem here, no bad. What's on it, Shadow?
سمع شعرت
Oh, he's carrying dead bodies to the water.
بددك نتخيط
Alright,
ها خيرتي.
there we go. Ooh, orange juice? Peaches? Maybe peaches.
نحتحيت عن باك.
Maybe oranges.
Whoa.
وهس
Wow, rude. Wow, that's a lot of silver. Okay, what am I doing here? I'm talking to them.
سمع عو.
You there!
The greenery. Sir, why are you facing the wrong way?
Alt! Hold there!
Wow, you sound tired.
Out of the way!
Is off limits.
Hey, what?
it's above me.
Hey! You die.
Not climbing to freedom, idiot!
Got you!
Get him down!
Got you now!
Okay, fine.
Target well in range! I have a shoe! Target well in range! You're dead! Dead, you shit!
You're the one who's down below. I'm still up here.
Got you! Stay with me! Shield me! We cannot fail our mission! I can hit the target!
Got him in sight!
We are go!
Hit him, easy!
Here! Shield me, brothers! I must not... Here!
Okay. Well, I handled the problem. They just didn't like me being there.
The end has come for you. Protect the Kyrian now!
Ooh! Cow.
Oh,
Whoa.
Up for a haggle, neighbor?
Nah.
Fair winds and safe roads.
I like having Callie. Grain is cold. If truth be told. Okay. There's a waypoint up there. There is a man up there. I will probably go get him after we get this one. Burb. Hello, cow.
Whoa.
They appear to be eating a man. I think it was a man. No, it's a flamingo.
Whoa.
Where is it? It's there.
Whoa.
Underwater? Master Diver. I just got an achievement. I assume it's be underwater for X amount of time.
Whoa.
go get this dude before he causes problems. Callie doesn't like going across the water, though.
Whoa.
There you are. Let's go. I'm gonna be following him all up this island.
Oh!
Oh, maybe he'll come if I piss off these people.
The guards here are vigilant.
Light the brazier. Do it.
Die, you corpse! Got you now. Alarm! Enemy here! You die.
I will win the bastard.
Come on.
Easy shot. Well in range.
Coward.
Whoa. Yeah.
Oh god, there's way more people than I expected here. Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this for later. I'm gonna keep trying to get that guy. Right in the head. He's not even sure what hit him. Come on, you stupid Palaki, or however you say it. Come at me.
Any Sigiriot?
Eat this! Look out the edge.
Oh god, you have to get involved now too?
Damn you!
Don't get involved.
Hey, block the road behind me!
Got him lined up!
You are dead!
Don't get involved.
Die, you corpse!
Oh, he's already at like half health.
Everyone's getting involved here.
got him. Right in the back.
Whoa.
Is everyone gone? I think so. Ooh. I guess that's the weapon he was using.
Oh! من الإخوان.
Give up! There! Got you!
Come on. There we go. Get out here.
Whoa.
Okay, back up to this thing.
Idiot! Damn, Anju!
Nope. Hold on. Who's pinging me? Okay. Inspiration. You named your camel Inspiration? I can think of a lot of different animals, but camel is not one of the ones that I would call inspiring.
Whoa.
They're kind of just there. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Whoa.
We cannot even trust the Filaki tied to...
Don't worry, I'm going straight in.
In my race!
Ow.
Die,
What a
Mago!
clean shot!
I will fire the Brazier! He's in range! I will fire the Brazier! In my
Nope,
race!
force on fire.
Rip you open!
Oh, Brazier's been lit.
On the land they once
Your time has come.
We cannot fail our mission!
Target lined up.
Get out of here.
En nachte hiert en bed. Netje Rutegi. Een eindje.
Oops. There we go.
Wait a
No
sec.
space. Keep tight.
Hieru.
Hey.
Hieru bed.
And soldiers!
Hey, what?
Distract the enemy!
Life ends now.
Most of my grain is taken.
Ow!
And what about Raho? He's slaves on the land they once owned. We trust the Filaki tied to help us. Belongs to our goddamn planet.
Get out of here. Am I even in the encampment? I want to say yes.
time is up. Die. Get out of our... There!
Come here, you.
I can take him down! There you are.
Ugh. So annoying. There's a guy. I don't know what this is. There he is. There's a man carrying silver. Here.
I get the feeling we're not alone, Adelfair.
But where?
Oh, so smoked.
I'm going to add to my collection of ears.
That's a bit creepy.
Thank you.
Stay with me.
Oh, there's one.
Shield me! We cannot fail our mission! Shit, the Arcondas is down.
We are a wall. Shield me! We cannot fail our mission!
You're going to pay!
Come on. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire.
Nothing gets past! Should not have come here! Got a clean target!
Distract the enemy! I will push out.
Die, idiot!
Ooh, stuff. Nothing. Must have been the wind. Okay, 2, 3. But where's 4? Is it over here somewhere?
Death for you!
No, you.
Hey, what? Hey, hold on! Hey!
Right where your friend died. Come on. Oh, there it is. Okay, so 2 are in there and 2 are there. Ooh. Hello. God, these people just walk around like they own the place with like 50 wood on him. What is this? I'm gonna stay here for a bit.
Where are you?
This granary is nuts.
Hey,
20! Oh my god, that's a lot of crocodiles. Can I hit him? Let's see if I can hit him. Got him.
Stay awake, Adolfo. Wait a minute.
Oh my god, he's coming right to me. I'm gonna stab him. Stab him right in the face with his stupid hat.
Huh?
This granary. There's so many people just going back and forth through this granary. Why? Okay.
You're finished!
I don't even know what you have on you. The one that ran off has a thing with him. Can we stop throwing things at me?
You'll suffer for that!
Minigun you to death. God. See? Another 20.
Here, Harold Tot. Ah!
To Our Lady of the Villa. Who has done as much for the Fayum? It
Me?
is to her we owe our allegiance and our lasting thanks. Culture for all. The magnificent statues of Aphrodite you see around the villa grounds hide a wonderful secret. These images of the goddess of beauty were all modeled after our honorable lady of the villa. The Fayum has never been safer. The increased security is a result of Our Lady's selfless generosity. She has worked tirelessly to provide a safer community for all of us.
Well, she's not doing a very good job.
Is the happy recipient of the best in Greek culture. And it's thanks to our honorable lady. We are all humble beneficiaries of her elegance, education, and impeccable taste. Culture for all. Due to the unceasing efforts of our honorable lady, the Fayum is prospering again.
Alright. I see a few boats over here. We should probably go get them. There's quite a few boats, and then we're on level 28 down here. And Narada needs me. Yeah. Okay, we'll teleport here, go here, and then work our way down. Sound good.
Here, Heru, Binet.
Whoa.
Oh, hi, Crocodilo. Oh, two Crocodilos. Nailed it.
Whoa.
I didn't even know I was helping someone. I was just killing them.
Whoa.
Another treasure map. I'll eventually have to do all the treasure maps. I don't really wanna right now. It'll probably be the last thing we do. Like, the very, very last thing.
Sir!
I don't even know if this water's safe. It is not. I would say it's fine, the crocodiles can't get down here, but I know that's wrong. Or at least, like, IRL wrong. Real life, they can totally come and get me.
Kemer wen nesu.
Should probably get whatever's up on this mountain, too. Oh, hi.
Hemset Herawies. Gehes. Ahen Kheri.
Come on, horse. There you go.
Ha! Bane!
Whoa.
Necropolis.
Whoa.
I'm sure they're gonna be all butthurt and angry that I walked in here or something.
Idiot. Hem Anju.
Stay there! You're dead!
There.
They will attack on sight here.
Hey, wait!
Hold still.
What's it up?
There. That's the only way I know how to deal with them. I should really sell all the stuff I have. I have a bunch of random junk in my backpack.
Move! Now!
Oh, you're not carrying anything important.
Bean!
I was hoping he was carrying silver. Crocodile. Oh, that explains why there's so many crocodiles. Not one fear.
Whoa.
Not even one. Hold still.
Whoa.
Ow. Come here, you. Are you okay? Okay. Come here. Alright, we handled that problem.
Whoa.
There we go. Ooh, cool. I don't know what these are, but they're really cool looking. Are they houses? Are they They might be houses, and they all go to, like, an underground where they live. I don't know. Ooh! Get it! Got it before you did. Alright, let's see if I can get up here.
Whoa.
Might be pet tombs? Oh, maybe. I thought those were inside the cemeteries with them. This is health? Yes. Nice. Oh, I need more carbon. Need a whole bunch of stuff. Upgrades getting expensive. Gotta murder the entire animal race to get it. It's not like I haven't before in Black Flag. Black Flag is one of those ones where it's like the only one that I would willingly keep on my computer, like after I finished it. I would say Valhalla, but they've put in so much junk in there lately that I don't even wanna. I don't even wanna. What's this? Is there an entrance? I should probably look before I, like, climb down. I don't think so. Oh, that's the entrance. That's what the question mark is. Let's go find this. So much stuff. There it is. I hear a bunch of coins. Just ting 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 ting. Ew, spider webs. Hate them so. even know which way is right. Is there a schnick down there? Warning, unwary travelers. Do not break the seal or the sands of time will consume you. Oh, that must be what these are for. I wish it... Are those really crocodiles? How'd they get in here? Come and get me! You probably haven't seen a human in 500 years. Sewers? We're in a pyramid. Where are you? I hear you. I'm gonna boop you right in the soul. Can use sand and water to help handle the stones. Yeah, probably. I don't know. It seems kind of shady to me, but you know. I see this and then I'm like, yeah. He probably got in through some weird sewer system.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
Yay! Arises Sobek, the son of Nahit, eat with his mouth. His lord of seeds take the women from husbands, according to the desires of his heart. What a dick. I should probably finish up over here. Let's fast travel here and head over to the other one. Hi. She's so pretty. Her eyes glow. Oh, I'll give you the scritches. Alright, off we go. Ooh.
Yeah. Whoa.
Well done. What are you? Oh, you're a horse. I don't kill the horse. Or the catto or the doggo. I might have accidentally killed a doggo earlier, but I didn't mean to. I know you're gonna think I'm crazy, but a lot of the doggos around here look like gazelles. Like baby gazelles.
Whoa.
Not here, but like in-game.
Whoa.
Because I'm like 95% sure that I hit, and I'm not sure if I killed it, but I hit like, it looked like a brown whippet to me. But I mistook it for like the gazelle without horns. So don't be all like, oh Red, you're such a monster. How could you do that? That doggo had a family. I thought it was a gazelle. Hi! Surprisingly, this is exactly what I needed. Hi. Wild dogs are not your friends. They are evil. I know. I still feel bad about killing doggos. Why are you away from your herd? Of course it's a female lioness.
Whoa.
You're not very strong. 12! I just got 12 pelts from that lady. Oh, whistling does alert them.
Whoa.
Ow! Oh yay, stuff can be upgraded, but I want my health to be upgraded. I was always told in the Far Cry games that you have to shoot it with an arrow or you damage the fur. Does me murdering it with a sword count? Well, that's a pretty dock. Alright. We're gonna clean up whatever is down here. We're close to the... I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce that. Where is the Nile? Where is the Nile River? Is one of these the Nile? Can someone tell me? I want to go see it. It's the water on the right side of the map. All of this? Are you sure? Then what's this? You've seen it, you've swam in it, you've almost died in it. Yeah, that's me. But what's this then? Because this is just cliffside. That's the other side. I know it's the other side of the Nile, but what is it? The map won't let me go there. Memphis. So you're telling me this is the Nile? This right here. Yes. So it's next to Memphis. So it's all of this. Cool. I'm learning so much today. People over here are dying. It's like, go speak to the healer in the slums, and I'm up here climbing a mountain of sand. Just herp-a-derp. How am I supposed to get in this thing? Oh. Temple of... I don't want to pronounce that. This temple is heavily guarded. I have a shadow! Bird pass shadow.
Kemer wen nesu. Fegen.
There's nothing much between the east side of the Nile and the Red Sea, minus the Red Sea coast. Nice. Alright. We're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna go get some more water. I will be right back. Maybe I'll see a cat. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I am back. Sorry about the delay. Ooh. My melee damaged. Maybe we should upgrade that. So much bronze. Almost all of these people have a weapon to give me when they die. I sell the purple ones. Should I be dismantling the purple ones? I don't even know how much money I have. Where is it? Oh, I have that much. Which bow am I using? A 24 and a 33. All right. I didn't plan on doing that. I was trying to crouch.
Best not to draw attention here.
You there! Hey! Your time has come.
Ha! Welcome to the afterlife.
Oh my. Stupid. Okay, but okay, so it's in the far, far back. Southeast. Where the birds should live, but do not. I hear whispering from the statues, though I'm not surprised. I kind of freak out every time I do anything in this game. Callie just ran over a man. Oops.
Whoa. I must be careful now.
Hey,
Going to gut you.
you can't outrun me!
همسة هر قوية. Yes. دي هي نتشخرين.
I don't know where I am.
نجيش هم هنو.
Wait a minute. Die.
No,
Die.
thanks. Okay, fine. Just stand there and take it like an idiot.
هن هريد نوهد ياهو.
Whoa.
I wonder if there's an easy way to pick olives from trees. Because this is a lot of them. I mean, besides just shaking the whole tree. Is there like an easier way besides shaking the whole tree? Or probably not. I know they do that with some trees where they just shake it. Where am I going? Up, 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 up.
Hey, what?
Oh, bandits. Raiders. Scum of the earth.
Can't be sure it's taken.
To kill you! Hey, this way! Kill you for that!
There we go. They're just pulling things out of this place. Why can't I get up there? Ah! No! Bad Snick. Something wrong? Do I have to push something down here? Where am I?
Whoa.
I'm confused. Because I should be able to just climb the rock like I always do. Is this a quest area? I'll leave it for a while. We'll come back if we can figure it out. Maybe I was going in the wrong way. Hello? Oh, it's a lion. Why are you alone? Beware those who lie former living are forms of Ray, wrath. God, it's dark. What is this away? I'm just looking everywhere. Second day. I cannot sleep, I cannot eat. There's only those who came before. Taking my men and we will not return. The painting will never be finished. Inscriptions never written, for nothing will compel us to return from this God's forsaken place. There we go.
This place is heavily guarded.
Is it? Oh, hi.
Hey, what?
Oh, no. Did they go in there? We found something as we dug deeper today. I cannot describe it. For when I try and think on it, my mind fills with dreams and fragments that I do not understand.
Hey, what?
Oh, hi! I'm trying to read here. Screw off.
Are mine!
There's another...
Rouse yourself! Trouble here!
There's another one who came before us thing. Telling me that nothing is real, everything is permitted.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
I have 3 points now. I could stay underwater forever. Alright, let's go in. Where is it? Whee!
Retransmission Segment 4.
Jeez.
Acquiring contemporaneity. It has been 99 days since the Great Catastrophe. The messenger speaks.
On the 21st day of December 2012, Desmond activated the global Aurora Borealis device and protected the Earth from the sun's deadly coronal mass ejection.
Sir, please turn down the volume. He's so loud. Hold on. Sound. Dialogue. No, it's... What? I can't even turn it down.
On the 21st day of December 2012, humanity carried on without a care in the world. People went to work, people went to school, and people went to the well for water. On the night of December 21st, 2012, as the sun set on their days, humankind went to bed. Then on the morning of December 22nd, 2012, humankind was graced with yet another morning. They never knew that on the previous day, the world almost ended. We thought that would have been enough. And it was, until it wasn't. Time is unyielding. It always corrects itself. The language of time works in many ways, two of which you can understand, as you are now. Linear continuity is a simulation that allows for variations. Within the linear continuity, there are nodes, choke points, moments where algorithms converge the flows of superposed possibilities to a single moment, where only one absolute truth is possible. Paths are fluid, continuous. Nodes are static, changeless. And the wave function collapses the paths into nodes which branch out, again and again, and again. And so I wonder, can you feel the wave collapsing, trying to course correct Desmond's act of defiance? The incoming node needs the world to end. The algorithms have been carving the flow of possibilities towards that end for over 100 years now. Fear, spell.
That was weird.
A labyrinth of trenches, filled with mud and mustard gas. Families cowering in fear as V2s vaporize their dwellings. Fire born from the bellows of the Los Alamos laboratory, fueling global catastrophes. The Serpukov 15 incident of 1983. The Doomsday Clock, tucked away in an office at the University of Chicago, its needle moving as the years go. The node is near. Perhaps you knew. Perhaps you felt it too. That the world is closing in on you.
Wow. They're so loud. It's finally over. I'm so sorry, Nevia. It's not even boosted. Imagine if it was boosted. It'd be like that Sega game we tried to play. Sega. Anyway. Where am I right now? Should I see a beacon of light out there? Probably not. Oh, hi, kitty. Ow. Bad kitty. Oh, she got a flamingo. Alright. There's an island. Should go check out the island. Callie, you can do it. Callie, I believe in you. Nope. Callie tried. Callie. There you are.
Right position, Gerech.
There we go. I mean, I guess we can go to this dock and head down. At least I'll have a boat then.
Whoa.
I mean, I wasn't expecting a gross, disgusting dam, but here we are.
Hey! You are dead! To kill you for that!
There we go.
No.
Oops. There we go. Alright. We're good. The turning was a bit difficult, but we're fine. What is this? I'm half expecting to see a level like 200 bear or something. Around circle. Is that all that's here? Because it seems kind of suspicious. Okay. Ooh, that's an odd shape.
Those are the scales, called Gonsu. When we die, the goddess Ma'at weighs our hearts on them against her white feather.
I remember this. If our hearts appear in light, we walk in the field of reeds.
Very good. You are listening. The scales measure truth and justice, which is why Medjay pursue these two things above all others.
Oh, not this one. God, that must be the last one. That's like 5 billion stars. Is this it? No. Oh my god, why is this one so difficult? I thought it would be this one. It is this one. Yay, I'm level 36. Oh, something important is over here. I don't know what it is, but it's glowing. Let's back it up. Back it up. Let's see if I can turn this thing around. There we go. There's a cat. He's loafing under my bed now. Crocodile! Ah! Get out here. I don't know what those are. Those lions? Alright. I wonder what level these things are. The tower up there. 32. What are those? Lion? Yeah, it's definitely a lion. No, it's a leopard. Kitty loaf. Oh, there they are. Get back here. Ugh. Oh, my aim is horrible.
Whoa.
Come here.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh my god. Cat, please.
Whoa. Yeah.
You have nowhere to go. Let me end your suffering. There.
Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Oh my god, no. Not again.
Whoa.
Oh my god, who is pinging me?
Whoa. Yeah.
Hey Nevia, are you around? I assume you are. Somewhere. Hello. Bacon just messaged me for like the first time in like 37 years. He says he's gonna start streaming again. But he wants to stream with, you know, people who are high energy, chaotic, it seems. I don't see myself as chaotic. I don't think I ever have been. On Twitter? No, on Twitch. He wants to stream with people. He's gonna be doing a weird fan fiction reading again. Chaotic, yes. High energy, no. That's true. I'm a bit chaotic, but I'm not high energy. I'm mostly pretty chill. Like, I'm climbing up a mountain to murder a leopard. And I'm not like, oh my god, we're gonna do it. Oh my god. This is high tense energy. Get those cameras up. You're watching? No, I'm just like, yeah. I'm gonna murder this thing. Fight me, K-Cat. Don't run. All right. Alright. Turning on the fan. No, I went there. This entire episode has just been me sidetracking to get to a healer. It's literally all that it's been today. I feel so bad about killing leopards. Leopards are so cute. Most of nature is pretty cute. Sounds like a usual adventure, yeah. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, though.
Whoa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I want to cross here.
Yeah.
If he lets me. If I can, I will. I'm kind of surprised I'm not seeing goats up here. Or whatever they are. Some sort of weird creature.
Hang on. Whoa. Something's going on. I'm sure of it. Hey!
Ooh, right in the back. Ew. Okay, how do I get rid of these? Nevia, we're gonna cause a fire. Because I'm not dealing with this. More fire, please. Are they gonna go away? I hate these things.
Hey, and now!
You're not even carrying anything. You're not.
That? Eyes open, brother.
Understood. All ears. Hey, what?
Why
Stop,
are you
you shit!
attacking me?
Eat this, you shit!
have to! Get her!
Oh, it's a thingy. Oh lord. Jump! Oh no. Ow! Horus.
That is Horus, the Falcon, the Great Black One, God of the sky. The sun is his right eye, and the moon is his left eye. Forever he flies across the heavens, making night and day.
The Eye of Horus is what the Magi wear?
Yes, Khemu.
And the Pharaoh is Horus, right?
Yes, my son. The Pharaoh is Horus in life and Osiris in death. That is why the Pharaoh rules not only Egypt, but the whole world. Only a true Pharaoh, though.
There we go. Horus. All right. Oh wait, I saw a jump point. Come on, where are you? There you are. Hi. Let's go see these farmers. Ah!
Whoa.
The bandits will be here again soon, brother.
Why are you hiding amongst these ruins?
A Magi. The gods show mercy at last. My name is Rai, and this is what's left of my family. Bandits chased us from our farms. We have nowhere else to go.
We have nothing of value, yet they've pursued us for days across this wasteland.
I've seen many bandits. They are cynical and callous.
They killed so many. My father, my son. Those here are all who remain of our village. The bandits will come again to finish us. Stand with us, Medjay. Help us get vengeance at least.
Okay.
Vengeance is my creed. I will help you. Tell me your plan.
How about you all sit
There's a cliff
in
not far from here.
there,
From there we'll
and
be able to
I
see
will
the whole
murder
area
them
and
like
plan
this.
our defense. Let's go. This wasteland is perilous. If it's not bandits, it's hyenas or some other beast. Thank Ra, my father taught me how to use a bow.
That is a nice weapon. It has an unusual make.
When my father gave it to me, it was taller than me by 3 hands. Boys teased me without mercy. Now it's a sadness to me. It only reminds me of him.
That's a really big bow. Come here, you.
Let's go.
It smells like a quest weapon.
Bayek, we must go.
Sorry.
Did you...
Hold on, who's pinging me?
see that near the entrance? There are markings on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I saw. There is a symbol of Horus, but it is changed slightly.
They look ancient. What is this place?
You are fast along the rocks, Rai.
I know these caverns. They are a natural temple. What is that necklace you wear?
An old eagle skull.
I hope it brings us luck. Ooh. Gods, it's beautiful. I could stay here for hours.
All right.
Okay, enough of the view. We have to plan. Wherever the bandits come from, my brothers will be ready for them in the ruins. I'll stay up here and keep watch. When they show, I'll give a signal. Then I'll attack from behind.
I mean no disrespect, Rai, but you are not soldiers. These bandits are killers. Your farmer friends may not walk away from this fight.
I know, Bayek. I'm scared out of my mind. If your family died in your arms, you would understand. I cannot walk away now.
Mine has.
Believe me, I do understand. And I will fight with you. For now, I will head back to the others.
You should hurry. It's a long way back down the mountain.
It's not.
Bayek! What? You are no eagle!
I am.
Are you alright? That was crazy, but amazing.
Oh, I didn't even think twice about that, and she's freaking out.
Whoa.
Oh, what's wrong with you? With you, we have a chance. These bandits are demons. But
Medjay, you've returned!
Yes, your sister is staying on the cliff. She will signal when the bandits approach. These ruins are narrow. It could be worthwhile setting traps. Fire and oil, perhaps. Do you have supplies?
Fire! A fine idea. Yes, we do. They're nearby.
Good. Head up to that roof and keep watch. I will join you soon. I could use the oil jars to set traps for the bandits. Either way, I should speak to Rai's brother again when I am ready.
Where am I putting them? They act like there's like 5 billion
I thought the old
of them
Medjay
coming.
were all gone. You give me hope again.
really care. I'm just gonna murder.
I am ready.
Then we wait and pray.
Time to rip and tear until
There
it's
they
done.
are. The bandits are here.
We see you, little mice. Think you can hide from us? Where's the woman?
I can hit him!
Ha! Yeah! Getting ready!
Come here, you.
Die, mongrel! He is mine!
Combo breaker.
I have your guts for that!
Got him.
Like a backyard.
We did it!
But there are more of them out there, and they will return. They were after Father's bow.
What? All this just for an old bow? Gods, why? It doesn't make sense. I would have given it to them.
Maybe we still can.
They would have killed you anyway. There is only one way to stop men like this. I have to hunt down their leader.
I saw them come in from the southeast. They could be camping in the foothills nearby.
And that is
where
where I
is
will
her
begin
bow?
my search.
Bayek, before you go, please, take the bow.
No,
We'll
thank
be
you.
safer if you have it. It was damaged in the fighting, and it only brings me sadness now anyway.
Oh,
I'm
thank
sure
you.
it still has some power. You honor me, Rai. The bow is Egyptian, but older than anything I have seen. It is deceptively light, and the balance is perfect. The limbs are made partly of a strange black stone. It is familiar. I will look into it after I've dealt with this murderous leader.
Oh my god. It's a one who came before us bow. It's a special bow. Hold on. Where is this thing? Yup. That's made of the stone of the temples that I go into. Lovely. Wonder what kind of damage it'll do when I fix it. I fully believe that there was only one person that could fix it, and that'd be Rada.
Oh.
But I know he wouldn't. Where are you? Found him.
Whoa.
Hey!
Ding dong.
Stop! You!
You must die! You will regret that. You will.
Oh, I hate these things. You know the leader's obsession with ancient treasure. These farmers don't even realize the value of the bow. Get it at all costs. I don't care how many you have to kill when it's done. Come to the new hideout. Head east over the old caves towards the olive plantation. At the end of the path, you'll find a hidden entry to a buried tomb. This place is perfect. No one will ever find us. We set up long term. We found some secret room there. We're trying to get in. Oh!
A letter from the bandit
I've
leader.
already done that.
He's collecting ancient weapons. He wanted this bow so badly he killed for it. But why?
I've already been there.
He is not here. They have a new hideout in a nearby tomb. They think themselves unfindable. Well, my friends, here I come.
Crocodilo! Oh, you're still alive. You know what I haven't seen? Out of all the things I've seen in this, I haven't seen one of these things do the death roll on— Ow! Shelly! On anything. That little spin, 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 spin they do. Ah! Get over here. Thank you. Can any of the horses swim? Could my horse swim in Valhalla? No. I don't think so. I think they're all programmed not to swim. No, wait! She could swim because I was fishing on top of her. Who's here? Is it another lion? It is. Hello.
This must be the place. The bandit leader is in this tomb. Gods. This is ancient. There is something unusual about the stonework. The markings are similar to those on Rai's bow.
Black stone. Great godly rock. I knew there was ancient treasure in these mountains. I've never seen nothing like it.
I've never seen nothing like it.
We could sell it all back in Crocodilopolis and never return to this wasteland. We've a whole tomb full of blackstone.
Ah! Come on. There we go.
I should not be seen in this area.
Hey, hold on! You're dead!
Got him.
What?
What? Who?
Bastard and a coward. But I don't give up so easy.
Murderous, greedy Nekatiadet. He will not be troubling the farmers anymore. He was carrying shards of black stone, probably found in the tomb beyond. It is the same material used on Rai's bow. It fits. Should do the trick. Now it is a fine weapon.
I got the achievement 7 farmers. What is this thing? It's called Ancestral Bow. It's a predator bow, which means it zooms in. Sure, let's give it a try. Oh my. War elephants are the strongest enemy in the game. Maybe you can defeat them. Hippo lair. Oh, they're fighting. Ow! Ooh, the bleeding's so good. Stupid sea cow. Ah! Fine. He sounds so stupid. There we go. Ooh. What the heck is that? Encampment.
Hang on. Starting a blaze.
You're a corpse! Ah! He is mine!
Whoa. Cost you, maggot.
God, I hate these things.
Oh, shit. Hey! Hey, hold on! You will pay. You shouldn't be here. Hey, now!
Alright.
Your time has
Come here. There we go.
Whoa.
Oh, he had bronze on him. Nice. Oh. Just drinking water. All of a sudden, hyenas. Oh, more hyenas. Jeez. Why are there so many?
Whoa. Whoa.
There's a few things in here. Might as well pick them up. Oh, it's another star rune, or, yeah, star rune, I think would be the correct word.
Whoa.
Road not available. Is it not? Because it looks like I can just cross. Oh, more hyenas. Gained 11 XP from just swiping at them.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
There's a road over here. There is. I've seen it. Oh, Lord. Hello? Oh my. How? How does this work? How do I get in here? Oh my.
Shot!
Oh my. Yeah, I figured that's what would happen. How are you supposed to do that? Yeah, we're not ready for elephants. I'm not ready mentally for murdering an elephant. It only has 10 ammo? It's literally a big job. It really is. I'm not even sure how you're supposed to do that.
Oh, I... Whoa.
Alright, you chill here. I'll be back in a second. Just gonna stand there and be on fire. That's fine.
Stay alert.
Good.
I doubt these renegades work alone. Hang on. You die!
There's like a cave or something. There it is.
Hey, get the bastard! Hey.
Stop trying to murder me!
Try and get you today! I'll kill you! There!
There. Okay. Blah 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 blah. There it is. A crystal! Yay!
Hey now!
Just minding my own business here. Whee! Oh my god, they spawned in! They spawned in groups! That's amazing.
Whoa.
Wow, it just ate that like it was nothing. Come on. Up we go.
Awaiting.
Hey, wait!
You're out of options! Die, idiot! I see you! Target is in range!
You'll suffer for that!
Well within range!
How much further?
I keep forgetting to lock on.
Shit. Die! Mine now!
Okay. Oh, we're heading towards here. Rhodolopolis? Okay. Whatever.
That is blood pooling beneath this door.
Yup. That it is.
Butchered Sorbex in Crocodilopolis. Gods. This is an illegal tannery. Hung out to dry like rags.
Oh my god.
No wonder the place is locked tight. Hiding the murder of gods.
Oh my god.
The mummies are stuffed with gold and valuables. Where are they taking them? There are shipping consignment markings on them. These mummies are sloppy work. This is the foulest blasphemy.
More crocodile.
That is a lot of gold. Someone is making a big profit from this sacrilege. Crocodiles are being slaughtered and mummified. The work is sloppy and careless. This is sacrilege beyond imagining. The mummies are used as coin sacks and stacked like packages. They are using the bodies of murdered gods for smuggling.
I don't like that.
The smell alone turns my stomach. Those who do this deserve death. How can this be happening in Egypt? By the gods, it must be stopped. I need to find where the mummies are being shipped. This tannery must have a dock nearby.
I mean, yeah. Wow, there's so much.
We're no bumpkins. Won't be caught napping.
Shows here?
Someone is in trouble.
You know this is wrong. Wrong! Killing Sobek's children, filling their bodies with unclean gold. Who orders such bloodshed and sacrilege?
Thank you. Hi.
Thank you, Medjay. My life is spared, but it seems much that is good is already dead.
I saw the tannery and the mummies. I know what they are doing to Sobek's children.
So you have seen it? Dua Sobek, it is unthinkable. I am Padiaset. I serve in the temple south of the city.
They almost killed
Forgive
you.
Me. I must return. I need to pray for guidance.
This is going to take more than prayer, priest. We need to act. The mummies had markings on them. I think they are being moved by ship.
Ship? The cult has a trireme. It follows trade routes south of the city. Do what you must, Medjay. I will pray for you. But please risk no more bloodshed.
Bloodshed comes whether we risk it or not.
There they are.
Tell me where these mummies are headed.
Well, time to do a heckin' murder. For the crocodiles! And I broke the boat. Oh well. I can swim out there. We'll probably end it after I get the waypoint for here. Oh, lovely, there's a boat. I'll get the waypoint for here after I murder all these stupid people. And then we'll probably call it. I've been going for 3 hours.
Stop it! Hey now! Hey, stop! To shreds! In the water! Swimming!
In the water swimming. I am.
You aren't climbing your way out of this car! I have got you!
I handled the problem. The cargo delivered, blah blah blah.
The ship's manifest. The cargo's bound for the trireme stranding camp to the west. Why would Sobek priests be dealing with soldiers? I need to go to that camp and find out more.
All right. Where am I going? Oh, just up here. To the docks. Oh, I might not even be coming back here. I will teleport back here though. And we'll start here either later today or, I don't know, next week? I don't know. Whenever my next day off is. I just realized I haven't heard much music in this game. I mean, besides some music, but I mean like music like, you know, any.
This is the Trireme stranding camp. The information I need is probably in the captain's tent.
Time to die, Philae.
Time to do a murder.
Hey! Mine now! Die, worm! I will find you! Down! Alarms! Trouble here!
You've already got an alarm going.
You look matched. Hey!
Oh, hi!
Die, idiot!
Is that a threat? I have a shot!
You're dead. Oh, lovely. One of these guys.
Target well in range!
I'll kill you.
I have a shot!
Come here. No more hiding.
Come on! To me, brother! Let's race! Kill you for that! Whatever goes. Alarm! Wait a second! Over here! Over here! Come, brothers!
Oh my god, there's so many!
Hey! To battle! Come on! Die! Die! Come on! Let's finish it! This way, brothers! Let's finish this last!
I've done a lot of bloodshed.
Over here! Come, brothers! Watch where you point that thing!
Oh my god. These arrow shooters.
You're finished! Don't push your luck. On me! Come, brothers! Have your guns out! Eat this! What? Put it down! Over here! Destroy all foes! You should not break that boy if you don't stow it now!
God, there's so many. I was not expecting this many people.
Haven't got a chance. Don't push your luck, idiot.
Now I can get them all. Nope. No, I can't. I didn't think there were two of those idiots.
You cannot outrun me! There you are! There you are!
We'll gut this field.
Told you.
Got him. Oh, nope. Ran right past him. What the heck? Is that everyone now?
Show yourself. Hey now! Death for you!
Oh, it's iron. Here's the payment as usual, including the increase. As you can see, I cannot continue the business from which we both profit. I cannot rely on discretion of your soldiers. I pay your men to act, not to question. Their pay consequences are not greater than the will of Sobek. I am the god's hand. You question me, you question him. I trust you will bear this in mind in the future. This I consider the matter settled and expect no trouble.
Correspondence between the captain and a priest named Sehetep. The cult and Ptolemy's soldiers are conspiring together. What else are they doing?
There we go. Alright, we're going to call it for now. Thank you all for coming. I will be back maybe later with something else. I'm not sure what. But I will see you all then. Bye everyone.